Well, guys, here we are at another cemetery. This one was for the late, great Bob Hope. Unfortunately, look how we can get in. It's locked. This is the Bob Hope Memorial Garden, it says. You'll see over there a likeness of him on that wall. And from what I can tell, I'm doing this over a fence. That's probably him and his wife's grave right over there. But there's no way to get in, so I'm guessing this is all part of his memorial. This whole thing. A little disappointing. I thought we'd be able to get in. I wish I could get you better shots, but I mean, I'm going over this, holding my hand up high over this wall. It's my wife on the other side looking for another entryway. But this is the great Bob Hope. I was a huge fan. Growing up, I was a little kid. My mother used to tell me I'd be cackling like crazy in the other room, laughing, watching his movies. I found him to be absolutely hysterical. And I love all the shows he put on for the veterans. Definitely a great entertainer. Lived to about 100 years old. I think just at 100. All right, I'm gonna move around and see if I can find another entryway. Hey guys, we didn't wind up paying the fee. I would have had to move the car, go around the whole thing, park on the other side, pay the fee, run into this. So I grabbed some close-up shots from the web, so you didn't have to just see over the fence like I was trying to film. But it's quite an elaborate memorial, or gravesite. I'm glad I got to see it. All right, guys, here's another angle. It's a little better, but we got the bars. We just spoke to the guard. Apparently there's an entryway over on the other side by the mission, and they charge you to go into the Bob Hope feature. So I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. We might just keep on moving. We got a lot of places to be today. Just so you know, in the future, if you want to come here, look for the mission entrance, and then you'll have to pay to go into the Bob Hope area. And again, here's the his grave is underneath that dome over there. Very nice, very elaborate. So, all right, well, we're probably going to move on to the next stop. There's a few people that are famous and buried here. So I'm just going to make this a one video into a few graves. See you soon. All right, guys, another stop in the cemetery here. Everybody loved this growing up as a kid. Chuck Connors, the rifleman. That is something. I didn't, well, I knew there was a few people buried in this cemetery. But here's the rifleman. April 10th, 1921 to November 10th, 1992. All right. Yeah, my shadows.
Oh, I was looking for Richie Valens.
That's good right there. Trying to get the shadows. The sun's in a bad spot, and I apologize for the wind. It's just a little breezy, but I know on the mic it sounds worse. All right, so on to the next one. Okay, guys, I don't know if I mentioned the cemetery we're in is the Mission Hills Catholic Cemetery. And here we're at another site here, Richie Valens. If you remember back, my wife and I did the plane crash video for Richie Valens, the Big Bopper, and Buddy Holly. And so we certainly had to stop by here as well. It's not too hard to find using online information. Find a grave's pretty good, and Google Maps, then you can walk right to it. So, all right, on to the next one. We've got a few more places to go. See you soon. Okay, guys, we're at Pierce Brothers Memorial
Westwood.
in Westwood.
No, no.
I'm sorry,
Pierce Brothers.
Pierce Brothers Westwood Village Cemetery. Almost every famous person you can think of is buried in here. I'm just going to walk down this row here and give you a look. This one I'm not too sure about who these folks are. But Rodney Dangerfield, we certainly know of him, heard of him. And let me just take a look on the side. Marvin H. Davis. Skellum. The beautiful Farrah Fawcett. There are no dates on here. Sad that she died. And yes, we all had the poster. Merv Griffin. My grandparents watched him every night. And when I was there, that's what was on TV, Merv Griffin. It's a small little... cemetery that's just parked over there. And we're gonna look around. I guess I'll do out here first, this row. Walter Matthau, The Odd Couple. Kirk Douglas. Wow. We're gonna spin it around the bend over here and see what's inside here. Okay, private. Carl Malden. Streets of San Francisco. Okay, I'm gonna try to get over on the other side of this and we'll bring people right back. All right, guys, here we have Jack Lemmon. Didn't he do I think he was in The Odd Couple too. Carol O'Connor. Archie. Oh, wow. Columbo. Peter Falk. All right, we'll check back in a minute. Here we have Sage Stallone. That's Sylvester Stallone's son who passed away. Yeah. Hey guys, this is the grave of Wolfgang Petersen. He is a famous director. Directed a movie called Das Boot, which you can see on the stool there. Also The Perfect Storm, and many others. It's a grave of Ray Conniff, singer. going to assume his wife. It's the grave of Dorothy Stratton. She was murdered by a, I don't know, boyfriend, on and off boyfriend. There's a movie out, Star 80. That was all about it. She was, I think she was in Playboy as well. I'm not sure on that one. But it's tragic what happened to her. All right, moving on. Hey guys, here we have Eddie Albert.
He's over here.
Green Acres.
That guy wanted to find him. Eddie Albert.
Yeah, there he is. All right, we're going to continue. A lot of famous people here. Guys, Bob Crane, Sigrid Valdez.
They cast the shadow and then make it.
Sorry for the bad lighting. There's a tree overhead with the sun.
Yeah, I met him.
It's not
I met him when he had his beard.
not the greatest.
And I used to chop motorcycles, right?
Hogan's Hilda. Colonel Hogan, Star Hogan's Heroes. 6571. Hey guys, you might remember I did the Bob Crane murder site, his apartment in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'll link this video to that one. And guys, right near Bob Crane is Natalie Wood. Natalie Wood Wagner, 1981. Or should we say, murdered in 81. Guess we'll never know. All right, moving on. All right, guys, here's the Arm & Hammer family. Interesting.
There's like a hundred maybe DVDs.
Eva
Okay.
Gabor.
Screens. Some are used and some are new.
Okay.
Okay, guys, here we are at Don Knotts. Andy Griffith. Funny guy. Shakiest gun in the West. He did that as well as Bob Hope.
Mr.
Continuing
Furley.
on. What's that, hon?
Mr. Furley.
Mr. Furley. That's right. Forgot. Three's Company. Hey, guys. Here we have Hugh Hefner and Marilyn Monroe, side by side. I'll put a still in here too if you want a better shot of it here. Okay, next. Okay, guys, the last one for this location, unless I stumble on something, is Dean Martin. Died 1995. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Old Dino. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, more to come. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we're out of here until our next destination. Okay, guys, now we're at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery to see the one and only, and probably one of my favorite actors, probably the favorite actors, Burt Reynolds, the Bandit. Also a fan of his movies Gator and White Lightning and Heat and a bunch of other good stuff. Longest Yard, the original one, of course. But here we are, the one and only Burt Reynolds. Got some pictures. Coors bottle. Bandit Trans Am sign there. Smokey and the Bandit. I can't say that the lightness of the statue is really very good. I don't know. I don't think it's... I don't see the resemblance. But here we are. His house in Jupiter before he died, the way I understood it, is his longtime neighbor bought the place and let him live there. He was in financial difficulties. The way I saw it online, Lonnie Anderson cleaned him out in the divorce. And he was selling off stuff, auctioned off his Trans Am and other memorabilia. And the neighbor helped him out that way. He bought the place. That's what I saw online. But anyway. All right, this should conclude the cemetery tour. And we'll be on to our next stop unless I stumble on something else on the property. I'm sure there's some other famous people in here with a name like Hollywood Forever. But it's very nice place. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right, guys, I thought I was leaving. And sure enough, found another one. Don Adams. Get Smart with the Shoe Phone. I love that show. I can think of the Cone of Silence now as I sit here. I love that show. Great show. Him and Agent 99. Wow. I guess he was in the Navy. Department of the Navy. Marine Corps. Oh, he was in the Marines. I did not know that. Pretty cool. Would you believe? I'm sure we all remember his "would you believe" line. Chief, would you believe this? Would you believe that? Etc., etc. It was pretty funny. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned. More video to come.